Hey guys, I'm here in my slightly sloppy home office today to talk about my favorite work from home items on Amazon. Now I know that a lot of us are working from home these days. I actually, for the last, I don't know, 8 or 10 years probably, have worked from home at least 2 days a week, usually 3 days a week. So I already had like a pretty good setup here. So I just wanted to talk about a couple of my favorite items, especially currently, that I have been using a lot. I'm not gonna talk about my monitor, keyboard, mouse. I think those things are really important rather than working off of your little laptop. If you're really going to be set up permanently, I think having like a full-size keyboard and monitor makes a humongous difference. So I'm not talking about those things, but some of my other little accessories and things that I have been enjoying. So the first item is my Mpow Bluetooth trucker headset. They call it the trucker headset. I guess truckers use these to communicate with each other or call on their phone maybe. I had a headset in my office, and when I worked from home I always just used the regular phone or my cell phone to call in to meetings, but a lot of our conferencing software actually requires doing audio through the computer, and it's also like the preferred way to do it for my company because it costs less than using the phone. So I decided to invest in the headset also because the audio quality is actually a lot better. I think actually I was recording something through our conferencing software and I figured I should get something that sounds better. So this is actually really nice. It has like the leatherette earpiece. You can turn around the microphone so you can wear it on either side of your head. The other side is just a little thing that goes against your head, so it's like a little headband. It's very official looking. This is all adjustable so you can get it where you need it. The only thing that I feel like this is missing is a dedicated mute button. It does have a couple little buttons on it, but I don't think any of them officially mutes this thing. But it's really affordable, it's easy to use, it was really easy to set up with my computer. It just charges by a little USB cable, and I plug it in maybe once a week, twice a week, and it lasts me through all my teleconferences. So this has been really fantastic to have. Oh, also I wanted to add, I think there actually is a newer version now that does have a dedicated mute button. Okay, the next must-have item is a webcam, and I just have the bottom of the line Logitech webcam, and actually I won't tell you how old this one is. It's at least a decade old, I'm sure older than that, but I think it's actually designed to sit on like the big boxy cathode ray tube monitors, if that gives you an idea. So the newer ones now, I'm sure the bottom of the line one is way better than this one was, but I highly recommend having a separate webcam, because if you're using the one that's built into your laptop, and especially if you're using the laptop monitor also to view things, you're basically just giving people a view up your nose, and I think people have figured that out at this point. And I know a lot of times people like raise their monitor up on books or things to get a better angle, but if you're also working off your laptop, that can be a little difficult. So the nice thing with this is you can place it where you want it. Mine's up a little higher since I have the monitor and this little stand, so it gives like a little more flattering downward angle, but you could like put it on a shelf or a pile of books or something to give it the right height and angle that you prefer. Okay, my next item, and I've been telling everyone about this on all my calls, this is the, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's QQAPPU clip light desk lamp, but really it's basically like a mini ring light that you can just clip on here on your desk. So I have mine on the edge of this little shelf thing, but you could clip it on the edge of your desk, or again on a book, or a leg of a table or something. I just wouldn't clamp it onto like the side of your laptop because it is a pretty heavy duty clip, and I wouldn't trust that like clamping onto your laptop monitor. But this has made such a huge difference in my video conferences, because as you can see, I sit facing a wall, and even like I have a little desk lamp here, but it doesn't really light my face correctly. This thing, it has a little remote control on the cord, and it makes such a big difference in lighting my face. You can actually turn it up brighter or dimmer. It changes from warm to cool to mixed. So I actually find that I switch it around like during the day. I also have a window. It's in front of me here as I'm pointing this way. So there's a window in my office. I do have some other lamps. So I change the brightness and warmth of this light based on the other light in the room. And it's really made a huge difference. Like, you can actually see my face in video calls now. Okay, this next item is not a tech thing at all, but it is my Pilot G2 rollerball pens. I actually got these in a set with all these different colors, and there was 2 of each color. So I was like, great, I'll put 1 of each color in my office at work and 1 of each color here at home. And that way, when I'm using my planner, no matter if I'm working from home or working from the office, I will have access to all the same pens. So my pens at the office are now sitting there waiting for me to get back to them, but I really do enjoy writing with these. They're the .07 tip, so they're like a nice fine tip. They write really nicely. There's a bunch of different colors, so if you do planners or you do any kind of like color-coded list making or anything, these are really nice pen to use, and it just like it makes me happy to use them. So it's one little thing that kind of brightens up my day. Okay, this one I'm not actually going to be able to demonstrate, and I'll explain why, but these are the Lifelong rubber chair casters. So in one of my previous videos, I showed that I had gotten a new desk chair, and I was installing these fancy new wheels. They're like rollerblade wheels to roll more easily over the different floor surfaces I have here. I have rug and a wood floor, or if you have like cords and things on your floor, these just glide over whatever you put down. It made such a big difference. I loved having these wheels. I hated that chair, so I returned the chair. I actually have a new one coming hopefully very soon, but the chair that I currently am using is from IKEA, and these don't exactly fit in the holes for the casters. Otherwise, if you have a non-IKEA chair, these are like pretty much universal, so you just pop out the wheels you have in there, pop these in. They made such a huge difference. You will love gliding around on these wheels, and I can't wait till my new chair gets here, mostly so I can just glide along. And my final item for today, I've actually talked about it in my travel favorites video, but it is this Trek stand cell phone holder. So in that video, I spoke about how, you know, it's like a flat, it's kind of like foam covered, probably metal, and you can, you know, slide this anywhere in your bag. It's very thin, but then if you need a cell phone stand, you can just bend and mold it to the exact kind of shape that you need, whether you're propping something up on a tray table or you can like hang it over something. There's all different ways you can use it. So I had gotten this for travel. I'm obviously not traveling much these days, but this is actually perfect to just have here on my desk. I put my phone in here, I plug it into charge, and you know, I can like play a podcast or watch a video or something while I'm working. So it's been really handy to have this here, and it's small and light, and you can just move it around wherever you need it. So that's been really great. So I hope you found some of these items helpful. If you have some favorite things that you have been loving while you've been working at home, leave me a comment and let me know, because I would love to hear about them. If you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I also have a link to a page on my website with all of my Amazon favorites listed out and their corresponding videos, so you can go watch them if you like watching these things. I always do. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!